I did. I got fed a lot of good, yummy food.
Ooh.
Yeah, we went out to eat a lot. I don't
Expensive.
usually go out to eat that much. Yeah, but they are like, they paid for all of. Why? Why what? I can't. I don't even want to know what the M word is.
Mother.
Mother? You can't say mother?
Why can't?
Mother.
Yeah, they were trying to say mother why, but mother got banned, so it just says why.
That is funny. No.
I got
No
you.
mother
I know
allowed.
you weren't saying anything bad. You were just trying to say mother.
Is it just auto mother says bye? How funny.
Discord, Twitch hates moms.
Wow. Mom haters are us. Also,
Oh,
hello,
you tried saying
everybody.
mommy. Okay, yeah. In that case, you did deserve it. You did commit a crime. Perish.
Damn. Sometimes
Twitch is maybe
crime.
correct to ban.
I do think that some people overuse the term mommy, and it does make me pretty uncomfortable.
Sorry, I'm zooming.
No, you're good. I'm just gonna go.
I love we were talking about mommy and then immediately you draw what I can only perceive as cleavage.
Oh, no. Don't perceive this as titties. I'm making it look more like titties
The more you fill it in, yeah.
the more I fill it in. But there's nothing I can do because it's just how it is. Dad minus Y.
That's too Tiruff. Yeah, because I guess the theme is like mirrored or something, isn't it? Yeah. That makes sense. You're forgiven.
That is what it's supposed to be. But now all I can see is like POV looking down at my titties.
Right? It's the slight angle of the chin that does it as well.
Yeah. Oh man. I cannot use mommy anymore. The connotation is crazy now. Yeah, I wish I could still call like my father. I do call my father like daddy. But I would never refer to him like that on the internet.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it anywhere like anyone could see, but I do miss that. Like I used to have when I was like an actual child, I used to have a shirt that said Daddy's girl loves Hershey's chocolate because we went to Hershey's and that was the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the thing you could buy at the store when you went to like the Hershey's amusement park. And it was like my favorite shirt because it was like a bunch of my favorite colors. And my dad actually hand drew a portrait of me when I was a child, and it happened to be me in that shirt. And I'm just like, I can't, like, it's really cool art. I really love it. I would love to get it, like, framed. But
now the internet has tainted it, and you can't have anything nice.
Yeah,
on
no
this
one can
face
see
of
it.
an
No one
earth.
can see it.
I fully get that.
Now daddy is a word reserved for his newly ex-wife. Like,
No, that shirt is crazy. It wouldn't be crazy if people would be
if people
Detroit
weren't
become
freaks.
normal.
I call his ex-wife daddy. No, I was about to make a joke implying that I was attracted to her in some way. I am not.
Damn, you couldn't even make the joke. That's how unattracted you are.
She's not unattractive. She's just my dad's ex-wife. Like, granted, she's in the age range that I'm into, which is to say people my age.
Oh. Oh, why did you reveal this information?
I've revealed it before. I just think it's funny.
I
She is
forgot.
actually a bit older than
Either
me.
that or I've either that or I've never heard it. Too far
I think
gone, we can't deviate. Very unfortunately very true.
eventually it's just going to become unfunny to use the D word, and then it'll slowly come back around. Like saying papa. Like people will
Papa.
do that now. I love saying papa.
Papa's good. I can't not call my dad father out because like my little brothers started calling him father just because like it was funny because it's just like
Uh-huh.
so formal and it's like
Yeah.
he was
I'm
like
also gonna modify the lighting.
a young one. So he was just like 15 being like, "Father, I need you to take me to prom or some shit." Where whatever kids do, I don't know. But it was very funny. And so now we all just call him father. Some of my siblings call him father because they lack familial bond, but some of us just do it because it's fun. And some of us just call him by his government name.
I just call my dad by his government name most of the time. There's literally there's only one person in my family that I don't call by their government name, and that's my grandmother.
Mm.
Did I fix the lighting?
Father, I
I kind of
require
fixed the lighting.
oats.
Nice. I like this lighting a lot
Nice.
better.
Papa's becoming weird now, though,
Is it?
too, or Poppy. I can't remember. I know people have taken Poppy and have been weird about it, but I don't know. I don't know what to do about that.
Anyone that sexualizes Minecraft creators deserves the death sentence.
Do they? Is that Poppy related? Poppy
Yeah,
is
I
the
thought that's what
same.
you were talking about. When you were talking about how poppy, like the flower, has been corrupted.
No, I meant like Spanish for daddy. Poppy.
No,
I was
Poppy
like,
Twitter
what?
was a horrible community where they were really into the members of the Dream SMP who were not necessarily of age.
Oh.
Um,
What if I told you I hated that?
yeah, everyone does. Everyone does.
Okay, good. As long as everyone hates it.
Also, hoi hoi Jivy, I'm so sorry to what you walked into.
What did you walk into? Thank you for smashing
Me
that like
talking about Poppy.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know it existed until this moment.
I thought you
So
did, otherwise I wouldn't have brought it up.
I've been tainted. You know I'm pure. And
Do
I
I know that? Do I know that
you
little mix
you
yaoi paddle?
I never had a yaoi paddle.
True. That is true. That's just the only thing I think of when I think about cursed yaoi shit.
You know, that's fair. I did have a yaoi purse, which I think you know, but I don't know if that's stuff everyone knows.
Yeah, I suppose I
Used
shouldn't spoil it.
I suppose not. I don't know. I used to watch Tommy Innit when he was coming up. The community was crazy back then. I see.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a me. That's
You
YouTube
too, I
chat.
assume.
Yeah. You know I don't know shit about any Minecraft or most internet drama. Really.
Yeah, I know everything about internet drama and a little bit about Minecraft. I love when the two areas intersect, except for the fact that I hate when they intersect because it's always for the worst bullshit imaginable.
That's fair. It's always not great. So no harm done. You have no clue what you're talking about. Okay, good.
Oh, thank God.
It doesn't seem like it's something you want to know about.
Mr. Beast FBI case leaks happened. That's some internet drama news. True. I don't even consider that internet drama. That's just news, baby. One of
Yeah,
the
I think
biggest
that's
creators
just
on
news.
YouTube getting potentially soon to be done in for his crypto scams. Love that.
I do love that actually. Like, I don't know what the level of sarcasm is, but
No, genuinely, I do. I love when like millionaires get done in for committing wire like financial fraud. Like straight up, I think that like the ultra mega rich doing financial crimes should like be like treated as harshly as poor people doing murder a little bit.
damn.
My thing is if you're ruining a life, right? Like if you're doing a financial crime that like affects like you're ruining thousands of people's lives by convincing them to put all their money in crypto and then doing a rug pull and taking all that money so you can buy your like second Porsche or whatever. I think that should count as like ruining somebody's life in the, like as if you like permanently mangled them in a car crash. I think that that's like the same level of harm.
Yeah. No, I would agree. Doing scams and stuff like that, I think it's very terrible.
Yeah. So maybe I shouldn't necessarily say murder, but like they should face more like Sam
They should
Bankman-Fried
face
core like shit happened to them rather than just hey, you should give back your money. Like how about there's an and there?
You probably get more time for not paying taxes rather than things like fraud. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Most of the time, they don't have to face any time, and they just fucking
Mhm.
get to pay bailout, which sucks. I mean, I guess it's good for them, but I don't want what's good for them. I want what I want, which is bad stuff for them, because I'm a hater.
Yeah.
I think I made everything too big.
It's okay. I've already messed up my thing. But it's cool. We vibe. We work with it.
We ball. Fucks it, we bowl. We are bowling. We're bowling. We're bowling.
I love you have like so many normal streams and then I show up and I'm like, let's talk about crime.
You're really assuming I had normal streams.
I
And
am.
I don't know that that's true.
Were your streams weird?
I mean,
Like
by
weirder
whose
than usual
standard?
for you?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't think the conversation we're having is very weird. I think that once you enter the chat, things do tend to get a very like let's kill and eat the rich. Not that that's a problem, but
I'm
that is just a lot of what
sorry.
happens.
I love your like to be clear to Twitch chat. Tiruff's not just talking about when I join stream. Tiruff's talking about when I join the like group chat that we're in.
That
I'm
is
pretty
true.
sure.
I'm talking about anytime you join any facet of my life, it becomes, oh my god, my cat is pissed. He is mad because I shut the door. I'm like,
How could you
Gumbert,
do that to Gumbert?
she can't come in here. She's a little menace. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and stress. Also, hello, Zakor. It's been a while. I'm gonna drink and strake.
I actually feel like I probably had my most normal streams when I was on my own. I mostly just talked about like art technique.
Ah.
I don't feel like I talked
Uh,
too much about eating rich people.
mm. Well, I don't know what it is about the chemistry of us being in the same vicinity is, but
I'm
it gets very
sorry.
like, fuck this thing really fast.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This is
I'm
a
not
bear,
mad
by the
about
way.
it. No, that's a skull.
Oh, okay. My bad.
You're good. I'll forgive you. Clip Studio Paint does this weird thing where if you want to erase in symmetry, you have to like use the transparent version of the pen instead of just like the eraser.
Oh, that is weird.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna try a technique that
I've
I
never
saw on
heard
the
of
internet.
those.
I haven't either, so we're gonna see how it works out. I'll let you know. Stay tuned.
I can't exactly go anywhere.
I mean, you could.
True. Bye.
Wow. If it wouldn't have been a pain in the ass to reset up all this shit.
I closed stream. It was the best I could do because I realized it took 2 button clicks.
You turned like stream completely off?
No, your stream. I closed the stream you were doing. That would have been so funny. I just ended
I thought you were just like, bye.
Bye. No, I would. The problem with leaving is that I'm pretty sure you have streamer mode on, statistically speaking. So you wouldn't have heard me. So it wouldn't have been as funny. I've done that on when I used to stream with Dance a lot. I would just leave out of like to be a dick, and Dance just wouldn't notice for several minutes.
Damn. At least
and then he'd be like, "Wait, you left?" And I was like, "Yeah."
How dare you?
And then he'd just be like, "I've just been talking," and I was just like true ADHD, just yapper.
Oh my god. Bless his
Absolutely
heart.
no breath to get any input from anyone else. Truly a king.
Bless his fucking heart. Oh my lord. Huh. Talk about starting right 15 minutes and we're mentioning eating rich people. That nice moment where you were talking to yourself. Hi Gollum, welcome in. I hope you feel better. It's called to be an alphiness. I do not know what that means.
Neither do I. Oh. Yeah, these guys have gotten into a joke. I guess it's an ongoing joke in my chat now.
I'm sorry.
When we were playing Gartic Phone, while you were away for instead of one of the Inktober's.
That's okay.
And I think it was Joe decided to draw like me kind of as an Among Us bean that just came out looking like a ball sack with pink hair.
Oh no.
And that just kind of continued on, and everyone just declared it was an alphinus for an alfie penis.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what happens when I'm in a Gartic Phone lobby with almost entirely men.
You did mention that. Also, hello, Despair Bear. Thank you for all the hearts.
This is why I'm having the gay Jackbox lobby. Just to...
You know. That's fair.
I'm going to some variation.
I need women in my life.
Oh, mood.
Hi, what? Hey, Nintendo dude. Welcome in. You need that draw for scientific research. I'm sure it's in a VOD somewhere.
Oh yeah, if you wanna see the Gartic Phone, it is in a VOD. You can also go to if you hit !YouTube, it should take you to my links, and the top link should be my YouTube where it was posted. Actually, it ended early because my cat shut off my computer, and so it is better to watch the full VOD on Twitch. Because it ended early on YouTube, and I went live on Twitch. I didn't bother going live on YouTube again because I didn't want to split up the VOD.
Damn.
It already ended at a great place though, because Manatee was like, "Oh, to whoever did that, fuck you," and then ends. Like he said that, and then my computer completely shut off.
Was it the alphinus, or was it just an unrelated thing?
It was an unrelated thing. I don't remember what I did.
Okay.
I don't remember what I did to deserve it. I know it was something.
Is that two people kissing? It's kind of like that vibe. It's just
It's
like,
Onceler
you know,
core.
it's Onceler core. It's like self-cessed, that's for sure. It's actually like, I don't know if you guys know the like, I feel like I don't know. Surely this is like still something. I just feel like I see it less. Like like the best example I can think of is like a Neko Pada, like the chocoro and like vanilla.
Yeah.
Like kind of
Like
like a
Lennon Rin.
magnet. Yeah,
Yes.
like
I was just thinking about Magnet as well.
okay. The brain cell.
You know,
But
because I didn't want to
yeah,
say it because that would just imply more. I don't know.
like nah, you're good. But it's like and you're not being dirty minded. Their lips are definitely like close to each other. So it's not like, oh, I'm being a pervert. Oh gosh, that's not what
Yeah,
I wanted.
it's suggestive.
I think if I tried to sit here and act like it wasn't like for me to be like it's not a mirror, okay. It's kind of a mirror. Because the thing is reflect. So
Who said it wasn't a mirror?
someone's asking. It's not a mirror,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
It's
I
like a
thought somebody
mirror
was saying like
image.
you're not drawing a mirror, and I was gonna be like, excuse you?
How dare you? You need to draw a mirror right now, or I'm gonna scream.
My coworker core.
No. All right, what are we doing here? Me at myself, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. This wood quality is not the best, and it's bothering me a little bit.
I am so sorry.
It might be my fault
Yeah,
for
the
not sanding it
middle.
properly, but
You know, we ball, as it were. You hope you'll be fine by Saturday. What's up? It's more like a mirror image. Yes, yes, yes. The two heads, they docked off of Tiruff at the birth. Correct.
yeah,
I
what
was
happened to your heads?
born. Why don't. It's kind of personal. I don't know.
Oh, my bad.
Uh,
Can't just ask what
have
happened
you
to
ever
people's
seen.
heads.
You can't. You know that movie, Malignant? That's what happened. If you don't know that movie, Malignant, it's really stupid. You should watch it. It's really stupid, affectionate. Do you have Nintendo Switch Online right now? No, I don't. I don't even have like I don't have like a
Nintendo Switch offline.
yeah, I have a Nintendo Switch Lite. Nintendo just announced Nintendo Music for NSO and Nintendo Switch Online members. That's neat. That just means they're about to shut down a bunch of people on YouTube and be dicks about it.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I heard. Malignant is very fun. It's not good. Very fun, not good. I guess today I'll draw something that looks decent. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I decide, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll draw
You and me
something
both.
shitty. I've decided to draw something shitty. Sadly true. Yeah. I am what some might call a hater. The fuck?
I consider you to be a sad truth teller.
Thank you. I don't I don't really consider myself a hater for real. I in general like a lot of things and try to be very hopeful for like things that I enjoy, but I also am not an idiot. So I'm like, I see that's why you have to legally download music. That's fair. Maybe that's why the playlist was being weird. I was trying to like listen to I was trying to listen to a a like video game playlist that was what am I trying to say? A video game playlist that was cave based, like levels that are like caves or like levels that are like water based or whatever. Because I feel like those always have like the most like reflecty sounds. I don't have like a
Mhm.
real reason for it, but I'm like, oh, they're like tinkle tinkle reflecty noise.
No, I get it.
Um,
I put on a playlist that was literally called Music Frogs Would Listen to. So I understand. No, carry on.
okay, good. But yeah, it was like not working. And I'm like, oh, why are you not working? There's no reason for you to be the way you are. Just work. And it didn't. So now we get to listen to Crystal Caves via uh, Donkey Kong 64 1,000 times over because I can't get my shit to work. It pisses me off.
Oh.
That's a mug of my mind.
I'm sorry. Just checked if shrimp cannibalize. They do. Let me
Why did you
check
check
this.
that? Yeah, like okay. This is fantastic news, I guess.
I love shrimp.
Why did you why what
You tell me a shrimp fried that shrimp?
you tell me your French? That's so crazy how that works. I was just now making happy sounding but stress making Nintendo noises. The playlist? Well, you can say goodbye to your playlist, Buster. Because Nintendo's gonna come and schloop it up.
Remember, chat, piracy's only a crime if you're caught.
And if you admit it on stream,
I
you're a
never
fool.
said I pirate.
I wasn't talking about you.
Oh. Yeah, also don't
I was
admit
just
to
talking in
crimes on
general.
the internet.
Don't admit to crimes anywhere. Keep that shit between you and whatever god you do or do not believe in. I am not a lawyer. This is not legal advice.
If I was a lawyer, I'd probably tell you to not confess to crimes.
If I were a lawyer, I would also tell you to do that. You believe in the divine power, shrimp on shrimp violence. Nintendo always being the most chaotic neutral by literally causing drama ever. I reckon. I don't know. Sadly, you don't have enough space to download anything right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Ideas for future projects.
Alfie is my current god. Why haven't you answered? I was, in fact, too eepy. Apologies. My prayers to me take 5 to 50 business days, weeks,
Months,
to
years?
arrive, and then I can begin to enact them. Oh, did you see the little Catholic eyes?
Yeah, the mascots.
Yeah. I think
By
they're so
they, I've
cute.
only seen the one that's like in a raincoat.
Yeah, they're all in raincoats, but one of them is blue hair.
Oh.
Pronouns, presumably.
It does look like it has pronouns.
No, there's like a
I
set of 4 of them, and they're so cute. My wife is fishing. What? Okay.
That's not allowed.
That's allowed.
Oh, is it?
I think so. As long as it's not
Okay.
fishing with a P.
Oh. I mean, that's illegal. I wouldn't be able to
Babe,
stop
are you
her.
fishing?
I wanted to hear like the tiniest little no in the background.
Same.
No. That is not what happened, but it
Are
would
you
have been
fishing?
very funny.
I just downloaded the game.
So is that a yes?
No, I'm going to be playing the guitar the entire time because fuck fishing in a fishing game.
Fair enough. You have to fish to get money to buy the guitar, though.
I will fish for like 5 minutes then to get a guitar. Why am I being called out for buying a game?
Because you're not being discreet enough.
I didn't even know she bought it. I thought she was just using my copy.
Oh, that's fair.
But that does mean that we can both fish together. She doesn't fish.
That's cute. Maybe. Unless it's not cute.
Oh, I know it's not like anatomically correct to make this shaded, but it looks so cute. It just looks like a little snoot.
Itty little snoot. Oh, I missed whatever you said, Nintendo. Whatever you deleted. I hate that you guys can delete shit on YouTube.
Yeah, it's so annoying.
You need to be. You need to
be held accountable.
You need to be held accountable. It's not allowed. I should be the only one allowed to delete the things.
I think they should be allowed to delete messages, but I think we should still be able to see them.
Okay, that's a good compromise.
Because there have been many a time where I've like said like a stupid typo or something, and I'm just like, I want to erase that. I want to fix it. Let me have a redo.
Fair. That is fair. You're gonna delete every message you send from now on. It's gonna be really hard to have a. Suppose I can't.
You're crinkling.
I'm crinkling?
Well, you're not crinkling. You're cutting out.
Oh fuck! All right, I'll just have to be louder.
Now. It's better now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna talk about having blue hair and pronouns.
I have to look at the skull. Look at the shading of this. As I just pull out a skull. This isn't the same kind of skull, but all skulls are kind of shaped the same.
True.
This is kind of a little bulbous part right here. Which means that all this needs to be shaded. I love the snoot. The snoot is love. The snoot is life. If I was smart, I would have done like a little outline of a bear around this and done like little ears and everything, like how I was gonna do with the cat. Give that skull back. Someone was using it. Not in a long time. They weren't.
It's not theirs anymore.
Yeah,
Finders keepers, as they say.
Oh, its tooth fell out.
Well, it's your tooth still that to make fall out.
Oh, do you want to see a fun fact about rodent skulls?
Yes.
You know how like rodents, they say like they never stop growing their
teeth?
Yes. So their teeth are actually shaped like this, like their front teeth, and it goes all the way in. And I can actually feed this back into the thing, and you can see how it would have grown. Because it starts off like this is how long it is, and then as it grows, it goes like this. Which is how you get a case where if they don't chew, it'll like go into their own skull.
It'll like stab through them like those.
Yeah,
like
it's really cute.
things.
I used to have a second one and it disappeared somewhere.
You say it's really cute to stab through your own skull?
No, not stab. The little teeth.
Oh.
I think the little tooth is cool. It needs to be cleaned up a bit. It's a bit dusty inside of here. All right, I'll put the bone away now. Sorry, I didn't give a bone warning to chat.
I mean, you were drawing a bone.
You know, when you put it like that, I'm not sorry. Skull Fairy visits soon for you.
I feel like if you're upset by the bone, then
don't be on a bone stream.
Yeah.
Tiruff, can I convince you to move your canvas like an inch to the left? Or no, an inch to the... Yeah.
There's no more... Okay, yeah. No, you're right. Left is correct. I do not know what... I've missed a lot of what is happening in every chat that I have access to.
Oh,
You have 10 gigabytes of RAM. Sadly, you don't have enough space to download music. You have 10 gigabytes of RAM downloaded, but you still use Spotify. I mean, how would you find new music? When you hear music, you just think of scenes or characters. Oh, that's full. That's cool. I do that too sometimes.
oh, same.
Um,
I wish I
Music
was like
to give
more of
you
an
space to
animator
think.
because there are some things where like I have such a vivid image in my head and I'm just like I know that I can't like make this what I want it to be in like a reasonable time frame.
That's fair.
In my heart of hearts, something that I've been thinking about for a while is and like a fan animation of all of the streamers that we know that are like friends. It
Yeah.
started out being
Not the ones that are enemies.
not the ones that are enemies, no. Um, but no, it started out being like, oh, we should have a promo thing for the stream team that I invited you to, and then that promptly died.
Yeah.
Because I got tired of trying to talk to people and plan things.
That's fair.
But it started out being that, and then it just kind of like grew in my head. I think it would be really cute to put us all as like little fantasy characters going on a little adventure.
Aww.
And specifically, I wanted it to be Dance and I as the adventurers, and then all of our streamer friends would be like enemies that we were battling to go and save the princess that is Robin from the evil
Okay.
queen who is Donnie.
Damn, you have a full cast.
Yeah, I think it would be really cute. But no, I liked the idea of like us doing this whole thing, like, oh, the princess has been taken. We're like, we need to go save her. And then we finally like we get through all of this shit, and then we reach the end, and they're just like chilling, playing video games. And it's like you're a
that's
fucking
very
dumbass.
cute.
And then everyone else comes in like beat like with like bandages and ice packs and shit, and they're all like really upset with us.
You're like, what the fuck, dude? That's a very cute idea. I do
I
like
think
it.
it would be so cute.
Sometimes I'll just animate Tom Cardy music videos because I'm a simp. I feel like I'm not allowed to animate another like Tom Cardy music because I feel like at a certain I'm like I don't he doesn't know that I exist, but I'm like I don't want to be a creep. I don't know where the like line is
Yeah.
being a creepo and just like being an enjoyer of music. Like I don't care about Tom Cardy as a person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about him, and I'm okay with that. I just like his music a lot. Every time he come out with a song, I'm like, this shit slaps.
That's cute. I don't know what I
Yeah.
want to do for like the background of this. I didn't think that far ahead. What do I do?
I would have said like flowers and but I don't know if you can do that.
I could. I don't really feel like it. Because I would just be freehanding them. I don't have the confidence on this wood because this is kind of mid tier. What I've been doing has been the little like sparkles all around and the kind of wavy lines, doing like outline that expands out. But I feel like I've done that for like the last 3 or 4 pieces.
You wanna switch it up?
Yeah. I wish I had like a circle template that was big enough. Is this? If I do
What
something,
is
no, that's way
Metro
too small.
30? What is a Metro 2033? I assume it's a game. This game is so hard, you should probably put down the difficulty. I mean, if your difficulty is at max and you're having a hard time, I would definitely recommend turning the difficulty down.
Yeah.
You may or not be a fan of a song or series, but once you have an idea, you can't take it off your head. That's fair. I'll have an idea, And if I
What
don't,
is this?
and I like, oh, that's a cute little plate.
It's very cute. Hold on. If I spin it over, it's even fancier.
Oh.
It's my favorite plate. It has a little teacup associated with it.
Teacup.
Yeah, I use it to drink all of my fancy little spirits. So
Skull
currently
fairy
this is in
visit
jail.
soon. Is a skull fairy just gonna like rip my skull from my still beating head?
Does your head beat?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I have a pulse, don't I? Allegedly. Commonly, people mistake raccoon skulls for wolf skulls. I know this because the Space Wolves Space Marine chapter have this issue. Oh. Would be cool if they could retract like tooths. Sawbone, day ruined. Sawbones of my comfort care. Talking to people, but then you take your pills and they are gone. Oh.
Chat's very normal today, I see.
We've decided to be normal and cool today. Oops. Not that we are not always.
Yeah, so what I might do...
You have a pulse everywhere because your heart is beating. It's just there are places you can easily check a pulse, like your neck or your wrist.
I need a ruler.
Woobler. You are not a Zelda or Pokemon fan, but you have a few Zelda and Pokemon ideas thanks to the music. I think that's okay.
That's allowed.
I wouldn't say I'm a fan of either, but most. I have nothing against them, I just know nothing.
I cannot find a ruler, so we will be using a little piece of wood.
I have 2 small pieces of wood.
Yay. Yay, perhaps.
Maybe I do still need a ruler. I don't know where literally any of my belongings have gone. All of my art supplies have been disappearing over the last several days. Do we think a battery would work? No. We do not think a battery would work.
That's my impression of the
Oh,
microphone.
well, there
being
was your
brushed
mistake.
upon.
You need to think a skull, not a head for this.
Listen to so many random soundtracks of games, anime and games you never plan on watching just because your brain feels required to. That's fair. Sometimes brain want to listen to shit. Talking to a friend right now, she wants to drop some LSD for the Christmas holidays, but she is scared that it might have some unintended on her horniness.
God
Well-
bless. That'll happen on big jobs like this.
That will happen on big jobs. I am not much of a recreational drug. But I have never had the desire to use hallucinogenics because I have always been plagued with horrendous nightmares.
Your mic is cutting out again, by the way.
Son of a bitch, Clyde. I can't have anything on this bitch of an earth. Very annoying.
Yeah, trust me, I know.
I bet.
Maybe I'm just a corrupting influence on everyone's technology, myself included.
Oh. I'm only a professional drug user. Yeah, buddy. No, I just don't, my thing is that I have horrible nightmares. That's what I said, and that's still the case.
It's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah. You hook.
Yeah.
You. But yeah, the other night I had a dream. I'm gonna go ahead and trigger warn anybody. I don't know what to trigger warn it, but it's gonna be upsetting potentially. I had a dream that I had that my cat had hooks in her mouth and in her stomach, and I had to get them out, and it was very visceral.
I'm sorry. That's horrible. Oop, I dropped
Yeah,
something.
it was very. It was too detailed for my liking. It was very meaty.
I love flesh dreams.
There was more to it than that, but I don't quite remember. I just remember that part. Sounds like a saw trap, kinda. I mean, I reckon it was, but it was. Do not recommend. If you can avoid it, just don't have nightmares.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
Last nightmare I had was weird and gross, but not even in a way that I can say on stream.
That's very fair.
I think I told you about it.
I think you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. A cat? Yes, a cat. My cat. Her name's Gumby.
I love Gambino.
Little Gumbino.
Was that her?
No, she's not in the room.
I just heard a little meow though.
That might have been coming from inside the house.
Oh. You know, I do have 3 cats.
You do. Well, I said. Oh. It's not what I want. Oh. Why?
I hear the 3rd cat rummaging in the kitchen.
What are they numbered by?
Order in which they arrived in my home.
Oh, okay.
So first was
Just
my
thought I'd
sweet
ask.
baby May. The 2nd is the baby. The 3rd is my wife.
Okay.
My wife is
Just
also
wanted to know.
baby. My wife's just a little guy.
Well, baby. Oh. Sorry, but you're not a cat fan.
You should be.
But good thing is a dream. You don't have to be a cat fan to not want to pull
Animal injury, yeah.
injury. Yeah. I don't know that that is a cat fan specific thing unless you actively want to hurt cats, in which case that's not okay.
Okay, my plan is to use gold leaf.
Okay.
I want this ring on the outside to be a ring of gold, and then I want everything else to be like black and textured.
Sound like a plan?
That was Alfie's brain or the music. Alfie's wife is a wife, a cat, and a little guy. Yeah. The problem is,
so
the problem
true.
with saying little guy is that little guy is technically not gender neutral. However,
That is true.
any female gendered alternatives to little guy are horrible.
Yeah. You are a cat person, but the only experiences with cats you have are all of them being crazy watching you. I have never had these experiences. I heard people be like, "Oh yeah, I've had terrible experiences with cats." I'm like, "What are you doing to the cats?"
Yeah, cats look like.
I have cats randomly just come up to me and purr and want me to pick them up and shit, and I'm like, "What are y'all doing? The cat's pissing them off.
Yeah, like I'm an active menace to my cats, and they're still not like mean.
I just don't know like what people are doing.
Yeah, like they're just
Or
trying to
if
treat them like dogs, and they're confused.
I mean, you can still like
Yeah, I
be
think a
pretty
lot of
annoying to cats, and they're pretty all right
yeah.
with it. I guess it depends on the cat, of course, but
Yeah, I still think that a big part of the problem is that people don't understand that animal traits do not like you can't extract out like, oh, when my dog is happy, he wags his tail. Therefore, any animal that wags its tail is happy.
oh,
Because like if you do that, if you're like, oh my god, the kitten's wagging his little tail, he wants me to pet him. No, you're gonna get bitten, and it's not because the cat is aggressive. It's because the cat wants to play.
that's the killer tail.
Yeah, if my cat's wiggling her little tailsies and I go up to snuggle her, which I very often do, that's a death sentence and that's my fault. That's a
I'm
sacrifice I'm willing to
sorry.
make. Aw,
Uh, hello,
hello.
welcome in, whoever. I just.
It's
Oh, hey,
Mav.
Mav. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're talking about cats. Cats in London are built different and have survival in. I got my cat from a ghetto in Atlanta. Um, so I mean, I would say she had survival instincts and she picked me out as being a sucker and decided that I was her new owner. I would feed her and love her. And she was right.
Did you get her from a shelter or did you get cat distribution?
I don't know what that is.
It's just like when you acquire a cat, like Sophie did. Like a cat
Oh
just
yeah,
kind
I
of
just
comes to you.
no, she just came to me. I got little creature. Got to get the most out of your wife.
I
Right.
love cats. Oh, you mean kitty cats? I like those too.
Oh my God, Maverick.
You're a Florida girl? We are neither of those things.
I'm not from Florida
I'm not a girl.
or a girl. I'm just a guy in the world. My accent is Georgian in nature, if that's what you're asking.
Mav, why are you apologizing? Yoko.
Because he said the cat thing. That's why.
Oh, do you not like it?
Nah, he just always apologizes when he says something perverted.
Oh, okay. I got it.
It's just one of them Maverisms.
I love that liking cats has transcended Bunny's chat. I don't
I
actually
love
think that
cats.
I don't think that when Mav says that he means the same
No,
thing now that I think about
no,
it.
he definitely doesn't. I don't think he even knows the thing you're referencing, if I'm honest.
I love cats.
I love cats.
Mav, for context, in Bunny's chat, if you type in I love cats in all caps, it shows like an AI generated image of cats whose like tails are pointed in such a way that it looks like they're saying gay sex.
Yeah, so people will come around and be like, "Boy, howdy, do I love cats." Also, it doesn't show up on mine, but it does have the emote or whatever.
Yeah, I've been tempted to add the emote just because of how often people say it in my chat. Because I have a lot of
I know what they're doing.
bunny immigrants.
You didn't have to say it like that.
How else do I describe them? They're like expats
I don't
or
know,
whatever.
but you're right.
Bunny tourists. How about that? Because they're not like leaving Bunny's channel. They're just
I know. They're just
temporarily
also
visiting.
here.
I tend to call them like bunny manes. I like that's how I refer to people
That's
whenever
the
they're
bunny
like
mane.
whenever they come to your come from your chat. I'm just like, oh yeah, you're a Tiruff main.
That's so cute, though. I like that.
Because I don't like calling people stands or whatever. I feel like that's been like corrupted and turned into
Also,
a
I don't
negative
think I
thing.
have any of those. No offense to myself, but I don't think anybody is that invested. Also, I don't know if I even want them to be. You're allowed to have a life.
Just as a Tiruff truther. What on earth is that?
I think you are actively like a tier of fake newser. If I'm completely honest. Alright, this is not gonna go how I wanted it to. Mostly because it's gonna take longer than I would like.
Hello?
Moshi mosh?
Oh, it's the cats beating each other up. I thought it was my wife. I just heard a rustling.
Oh. It still could have been your wife.
No, I looked over and I saw them beating the shit out of each other.
Oh. Oh.
They're allowed to do that.
Oh. You're gonna go because you have a thing called sleep you need ever so desperately. Well, get some good rest. I hanging out again today. I hope you enjoyed your time.
Bye-bye.
I am using Clip Studio Paint. Alfie is using their hand.
Hello.
I think they have somewhere their
Not yet, and
what do you-
nothing's linked.
No. Okay.
I didn't get it set up yet.
That's okay.
I use a Colwood Super Pro 2.
Hopefully that helps. It doesn't mean much to me, unfortunately, because I'm ignorant.
It doesn't mean much to anybody that doesn't have like $200. It's okay. It's like a minimum of 200, I think. I think it's like 280 something.
It's okay. I'm just throwing up.
That's a lad.
Bye, Clep. I'm certain Clep is already gone. What are the cats winning? I don't know if they're winning anything. I think they're just fighting. Sometimes you just fight for the fun of it.
Yeah, just for the thrill.
What in the fuck? I was on the wrong layer. Ain't that just the way?
Yeah, I feel like you do that a lot.
I do.
I don't.
It must be my favorite thing. Well, you're not wrong. You don't do that a lot.
I only work on one layer.
I mean, it's true. Is the truth that you are speaking here on this day? This may look silly at the moment, but trust me, it's
My
gonna
circle
work
is
out.
not super round.
Do you want it to be super round?
I mean, I wanted it to be wiggly. I wanted it to be rounder though, because I feel like this is how it was traced. I did just trace it as a circle. I couldn't make it really more circly if I wanted to, but like it's what
My
it looked
dad-
like. Never feel bad, Alfie. I've spent so much more on my singular hobby. Yeah, you got into like the most expensive hobby known to man, though.
Yeah. You did decide to do miniature painting as a hobby, which is a totally valid hobby, but is, as previously stated,
It's gonna be a lot of dots. Yeah, it will be.
so many dots, so little time.
Listen, 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 listen. My heat's on max. My heat's on max. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this.
I think you can. I was just saying it as like a silly nonsense word thing.
Yeah, but then I looked and we have less than an hour.
Yeah. That's why I said earlier I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this as I thought I was going to.
I'll finish mine.
I believe you.
You shouldn't.
Okay. I believe you that I shouldn't believe you. Does that work?
That's adequate.
Okay. I don't know what the cats are winning, but they be fighting.
They win my heart.
Aw, babies. I love baby cat. Baby cat. Baby cat.
I forgot the Baby Shark tune. I was trying to
Oh, you were
sing
trying
it,
to
but
the baby shark, baby cat.
yeah. Doot, 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 doot.
Baby cat do 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 baby cat do 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 baby cat do 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 baby cat. Freak.
Frick?
Freak. I just did something the wrong way.
Oh no.
It's not super consequential, so it's okay.
I love how you render things.
Thank you. I've just started doing that this month. Like, I guess the way I've been doing it, like I don't know what the word is. Like a doll, kinda. I like it. I once had delusions of doing like splash art for League of Legends,
Mm-hmm.
and they really want you to like play the game when you apply to stuff like that. And I don't want to play the game.
How would they know?
They literally in the application process ask you for your League account, so they can look at the
Surely
hours
you
you
can just
play
give them somebody else's League account.
that actually plays.
Yeah, Robin
I guess
plays.
they wouldn't know, but I'm just saying.
Did they directly say like, oh, we'll only hire you if you have like
I guess
whatever
they
elo?
don't. Oh, I guess no. They don't do it by like elo, but it's just like they ask for it, which I still think is very strange.
I wonder if they like give you in-game, like it might just be to give you in-game rewards. Like, hey, you don't have to buy this because you made it.
Oh, that'd be fun. But I mean, I don't know why they would need that in the application process because it's like, hey,
True.
I imagine if you worked there, you could arrange something potentially. My issue with rendering
I'll allow
things in
this
this
chat.
way. Huh? What are we allowing? Happy orgy. League is toxic. You're better off. Oh, are you leaving? Finally, it's set. You're gonna drop some for Christmas. Don't judge me. My friend, better to do it. No, I don't judge you. I don't know if it came across that way. I said
I
I
don't know.
don't personally do it.
Have fun, dog.
Oh man, have fun. Yeah.
Happy orgy,
No
if that's
judgment.
what it comes to.
Happy orgy.
Amen.
Hell yeah, brother.
I love that I had to release that from auto mod hell.
That's funny. I don't.
No, I wasn't talking. Baby, I love you so much. When I said happy orgy, I was not speaking to you.
Oh, I didn't hear. I thought you said baby.
No, I did not say baby. I said orgy.
Oh my goodness. Silly little Robin.
That's my third cat.
It heard something that sounded like her name, and then she was like, huh? Me?
Huh? Me?
Just like any other animal. Seems like someone is jealous. Wait, who, me? Who's jealous?
My wife? Question
I don't.
mark?
You're what? Who's jealous? I've missed some discourse. I want to know. Gimme that tea, baby.
If it is my wife is not jealous.
Of the orgy.
No, I
One would
don't. I
hope
don't think
not.
my wife would be particularly interested.
Yeah. Oh, for the misunderstanding. I see.
Mm.
You can understand it to a degree. I missed it. There'll be lots of dots. Okay. I need to put eyes on this bitch. This bitch, aka me. I need eye bubs.
I'm pivoting.
Pivot. Pivot, pivot. I need to take the hair off because I can't see where my sketch is.
Would you like a
Sometimes
snack? I have no snacks. Woe is me. I'm so sorry. May
Who
you
is
obtain
snackless?
snack in your future. My, Juby. My
Aw,
beloved regular.
I hope you get a snack. I'm sorry that you didn't already have one. I do think that's fucked up and should be illegal.
Yeah, and I'm also snackless and sad about it.
I think that's still fucked up and illegal.
Can you hear the little taps?
Here. No.
Good, 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 good.
Also, thank you for not responding to my hair and just giving me a second to process that you said words. I don't know why I'm like this. I have like a process period where I'll say huh, but I will have heard what you said
Oh, yeah,
Takes-
yeah.
to figure out for my brain to be like, me and brain, we know.
Yeah, my wife is the same way, so I'll just pick words that like which word did she not finish processing? So instead of just repeating myself, I'll just be cat outside question mark. And then she'll go, "Oh, no, the cat's in the kitchen." I'm like, "Okay, cool."
With the silver spoon.
Yes. Man, if we could afford a silver spoon.
Oh, man. Fancy living.
For some reason, this wood smells like s'mores.
Oh. I'm having that fun thing happen where food smells like wet dog.
Oh, is that a normal thing for you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know why it happens, but it does happen frequently. So, don't know why, but there's it is.
it's midnight, so cannot get a snack until after this sleeps. I disapprove of this strongly. What is stopping you? Are you not the god of your own world? Go get some.
Are you
go
a
get some
mogwai?
snacks.
You can't eat after midnight?
Like, I know it's technically bad, but if we want snacks.
If hungry.
Snacks.
If hungry, then eat. Controversial opinion. If hungry, eat. Eat. Unless you're on like a strict, like medical related diet. And even then, if hungry, then eat, but like in moderation, I suppose.
I think should be allowed to have little snack.
Little snack.
Assault the
Little
fridge like
snack
a
should
Snorlax that lives
always-
inside us. Exactly.
Snorklax.
Snort glass.
Snort glass.
We all do it.
We've all been there. We've all snorked glass. Assault the fridge like the snore. Okay, never mind. But I don't have snacks is midnights. Oh, I see. Yes.
Oh,
That's a different
I
problem.
understand. Yeah, that is a different problem.
They don't. No,
I want
no
Jello.
snack.
My wife made more Jello shots because I ate all of them in one sitting.
Yum, yum, yum.
And I just want more, but I think they're still setting. Also, I should probably have dinner before I start inhaling alcohol.
Eating more Jello. Yeah. Jello shots. You're off. See you later. Thanks for hanging out, Nintendo.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. One day I will not rely on lines,
That day
but
is
I
not
will
today.
still like them. That day is not today. You are very correct, but I love the lines. I love them. They are safe. They're friend. They are beautiful. I will still likely use them.
Mm.
Like this is with no lines pretty much. It looks pretty good.
It looks really good. It looks like something you would make in Blender.
That is high praise. It looks 3D.
It does. It because it's also like the specific like white and gray you use. Reminds me a lot of the default shading effects on Blender projects. Like when you start off with a little cube.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
How are you gonna do the colors?
I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do colors.
You know, fair enough. We can always go over.
We can.
Unless you have something to be.
I don't. I don't have anything to be. The only place I have to be is bed.
Oh, true. Never mind, I want you to eat.
I will be okay either way. Hair, you need to go. Sorry. I added hair prematurely.
That happens on big jobs like this.
It sure does.
Speaking of jobs, I signed up to maybe be in a little club at work because I love having more things to do.
I love working. Working
I love
is
working.
fun.
I'm really turning into a boomer with the, oh, if I got my name out there, I might get internally promoted. Like, that's a thing that happens in this year.
In this economy? I don't know.
I'll create whatever, my own snacks from whatever is fridge machine. If not back in 5 minutes, Alfie gets my collection of scrap. Please, 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 please. Take all of the time in the world.
Your collection of what?
Scrap wood.
Scrap wood. Ooh. You love scrap wood.
I love scrap wood. I miss living in the country because I used to be able to just like go collect my own scrap wood. I had so much wood and it all went to waste because I couldn't take it with me.
Sorry.
Like I cut down some trees to process to mill the logs.
Yeah.
But they weren't seasoned and I didn't have room just for whole trees in my U-Haul.
Yeah, I would imagine not.
They were technically logs, but they were still big logs.
Big log alert.
Man, Alfie, I thought you had enough dots in your life. No, not nearly enough. I love stippling.
That's so specific.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete this message.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do?
Draw hair. really quick. Hopefully. No, I actually don't want that here because these are two different hairs. Thanks, though.
Hair technology.
Hair.
Hello.
Hello, whoever we're saying hello to. Welcome in.
Can't pronounce. Don't know.
I didn't see. I assume at YouTube? YouTube question mark?
No, on in your chat.
What?
Your Twitch
I don't
chat.
see. Oh, 4XLR? Hi,
Oh, okay.
4XLR.
Hi, 4XLR.
I don't know
know
if
how to
it's
pronounce
like
your name.
I don't know if it's like a pun or something. I've never been correct. Maybe that is an incorrect assumption, but that is the assumption I'm making.
Also, is the hole on the side the ear? I think it is.
Hmm?
This. It's the ear canal.
Oh. Mayhaps.
4XLR, XLR, 4X, whatever works. Gotcha.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
call
it's
you
not
Craig.
like a pun. Craig.
They said whatever works.
I mean, okay. They did say that.
Yeah, I do understand Gollum's concerns with LSD. Made a... Huh?
No. We won't
Made
do
a European.
that. It's just her.
Made a European dish. Good for you. I'm so proud.
Something about Europe.
Chivu made a snack I can't pronounce. It's got an umlaut involved. I don't... If I tried to pronounce it, it would just come out as muscle.
Oh, I would have pronounced it muesli.
No, I am a pot doer, and there have been times where, like, a strain, like wedding cake, for example, will advertise itself as being like, oh, it's good for a honeymoon, and I'm just like, I don't necessarily want whatever effect that is.
I don't want none of that. Thanks, though. Appreciate you looking out for me. Really, truly. This is when I had a gay boy.
You don't have muesli in the land of the free, and you call yourself great. I have never once called myself great.
I call myself great, but I don't call America great.
Yeah. I mostly call myself hot, because I am.
Well, Wouldn't call you a liar. Have you ever heard the term that's like, I wouldn't kick him out of bed for eating crackers?
What?
I'm assuming you haven't. I don't know. I only brought it up because it's ridiculous. I guess it just means someone's hot, but like
Yeah. Like they can get away with doing something bad.
doing a yellow flag.
It's like, would you still date somebody if they like picked their nose or something like that?
I guess so. I have no idea. I don't know what it is, but I've heard it said on multiple occasions.
It's like they're a 10, but
Oh, yeah.
my beloved mod Adrian the other day was like taking an Uber and was like worried about their Uber drivers. They were like, "Oh, can you call me for the extent of this drive?" So this man doesn't think I'm just like alone in a foreign city, which they were.
Very valid and fair to not want people to know that.
Yeah. But I'm like, sure. And so then we're like trying to make conversation, and I'm like so fucking tired. So I randomly asked the question if they had like razors in Roman times. Um,
Well, they would know,
because the
right?
Roman
Because
Empire
they
is
have
beloved
is
Maud's Roman
their
Empire.
Roman Empire. Right, right.
Yeah.
But did
And their answer was kind of, but not really. And so my follow up question is Jesus, he's a 10, but he doesn't shave his balls.
no. Ew.
It's oats and nuts and
Sleepy.
fruits mixed together and served with yogurt or milk, kind of granola without all the sugar/syrup, I guess. So it's almost like a parfait.
It does sound kind of like a parfait. Maybe it's like a specific kind of parfait.
Can you imagine living in a time where you have to worry about pirates?
I can't imagine living in a time.
You know, fair enough. What's wrong with not shaving balls? I don't ask my partners to shave anything personally. Um, I mean, it's personal preference. I think
Yeah.
as long as you're well groomed, I don't care. If you're just like the kind to let it all like wild, that's just not my personal preference. Like there's no like moral shame in it. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, if women don't shave their armpits, I'm gonna vomit or whatever. Like I don't
Cry.
care. Yeah, I'm gonna pee my pants.
I'm gonna pee pee my
Um,
pants.
I'm just
Yeah,
like
I
I
don't.
personally would not put my mouth anywhere that would involve me potentially getting gross hair in my mouth.
That's so fair.
Looks up parfait, huh? Yeah, but not inherently sweet or meant to be a dessert. I mean, I feel like a parfait is like a common breakfast thing here as well.
Breakfasty.
Yeah, or you'll
Yeah.
get like overnight oats is I feel like the more apt American comparison, where you'll get some like overnight oats and you'll put them in with some berries if you don't want it to be super sweet. Then you'll just leave out the yogurt. Well, I got used to the hair in the mouth. It's kind of part of the game.
You know what?
That's
You're
so
so
fair for
fair
you.
and
That's
valid.
so fair.
That is so fair and valid.
I will say skill
Queen
diff
slash
though.
king. Skill diff? Like on your part? Like
Like I've never.
you've never gotten hair in your mouth because you have a preference, I assume.
Yeah, you know that's fair.
I think it might be a skill diff on your part.
You
A little
know,
bit.
man. Fair enough. Overnight oats look good. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, it's really good. I really like it. That's what I have for breakfast if I have the. Oh, that's fine.
No, I don't. That's not true either. I'm just being contrarian because I think it's a little funny.
Yeah, you're a little funny.
Just a little.
I think you're small and funny.
Hee.
Use autism as the excuse. Yeah, I can't do that because I have sensory issues. I love that we're having a hair and mouth talk same time as food talk. I'm sorry.
I mean, it happens. Sometimes you eat the food, get hair in mouth. I wanted to color this, but having like this looked kind of cool. I don't know.
I do like it. I was almost gonna suggest one of them be colored and one of them be black and white.
I don't know. I don't know if I'll have the time.
Yeah.
I'd rather just get one of them finished. I mean, I guess we started a little late, so we can probably go a little later than exactly like 8 o'clock, but 8 o'clock our time, I suppose.
Guess who's not AFK now? I had to carve a pumpkin. Welcome
Pumpkin.
back. Pumpkin.
Welcome back. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. I may just not shade the hair at all. Just leave it like this stark white.
That would be cool.
I think it looks cool. I don't know.
I like that one of them's punk.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was kind of reflecting. I used to be
It's
quite
like-
punk.
Yeah, it's like 80s punk.
I had a mullet.
Yeah. One of my friends still has a mullet and it looks so cool. They're like a butch dude, but they went
Yeah.
out recently and did like full femme. It was very hot.
Damn.
I'm just like, you gotta put that on the apps. And they're like, yeah, but I don't want women to think that I'm like femme, because I'm
You're
not.
like, well,
Like it feels like
it's
false advertising.
That's funny.
No, I'm like, listen, they pulled off a femme look, but still like in a butch way. Like the vibe was not like super feminine, like feminine femme. Like the vibe was high femme,
was,
but
like-
in like a butch, like doing drag way.
Drag king.
Yeah, not even like a not even like a drag queen kind of vibe.
I mean,
You should get a mullet like
because
me.
I'm not there. Like whomst?
I should get a mullet. I could. I don't want to. I want to get goomy hair. I got reverse goomy hair my last haircut. And I wish I had gone goomy, so I need to grow my. I mean, my hair has grown out enough now to where I could do goomy hair. But like the two bits in the front being longer than the rest, chef's kiss.
It is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I don't want people to think I'm a femme person soldering a saber-toothed skull. Like the Pokemon? What do you mean?
No, that wasn't a quote from me. That was a quote from my friend.
I don't think I want, I'm going back to, like, the shaved thing.
Uh huh.
They're saying that the male genitalia turns them off because it looks kind of prepubescent. See, I don't
Huh?
want, like, clean shaven.
Yeah. No,
I
that's
just
not what I want either.
not, like, just not bush.
Yeah. Some trimming. Use some Manscaped products.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be so, like, what's the word? It doesn't have to be bald.
Yeah, you can have a landing strip.
Just couture it or so, whatever the word is. Not
This
couture.
is my
Not
future
couture.
emote because I don't think I've given any pubic hair instructions yet.
Mike. Are you on the fence about the pubic hair?
I should get you to draw me a ball feet emote. That would not pass TOS.
That would definitely not pass TOS. Certainly not.
I was shocked none of us got, like, bonked for drawing dicks.
On your
Garlic.
on garlic phone? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I'm surprised too, if I'm honest.
It was mostly, like, censor black boxes. No one, I think, drew.
A direct
penis.
wiener.
Yeah. But it was, like, black boxes with some balls attached.
Oh no. Y'all were testing.
Testing the new TOS. just verifying.
Enough talk about. You never got complaints because it's not too long. Fair enough. We will stop.
I'll take your
talking
word
about
for
it.
you.
Yeah, you seem like a stand-up guy. I also think that. I don't know what I was gonna say. It doesn't matter, because we're talking about something else now.
Tiramisu, I clicked the crowd control app in your stream, but I can't figure out how many bits it costs to trim.
God damn it! I don't know how to get rid of it.
Neither do I. I have this problem every single stream. You have to like unintegrate it.
I don't know how to do
I
that.
can't believe
You have
Crab
to,
taught
like,
us how
take it
to
off.
add it. Yeah.
I think you have to like put it on like a different what do you call that? Who'sama, what's it? Overlay.
Yep, that's what I call it.
Not you specifically, just me. I call it that. I'm a problem.
And the problem, it's me.
I didn't know that that was a Taylor Swift song for an embarrassing amount of time. I just thought everyone was really self-aware.
Don't worry, that's not the most embarrassing thing about you.
That's very true. There are definitely more embarrassing things. I didn't say I was embarrassed about it, but it was just a very long time. I should have been embarrassed about it, maybe. There's a lot of things I should be embarrassed about, but amn't. That is neither here nor there. I need this to be under so I can actually see what the frickety frackety is there.
The skull feels like it has radiation. I mean that in the most positive way. What, mine? Thank you.
Your Banjo-Kazooie runtime? A razor. Wait, what?
Wait, what? I feel like we're having
things
10
I
different
should...
conversations.
No, it's things I should be embarrassed of. Listen. Finishing Banjo-Kazooie in a year is a feat. Is a magnificent feat. And everyone is blessed to have seen it happen in action. In just a year's time.
Man, a
Really
year.
Amazing. A year.
To be fair, you were doing other things in that year as well.
I was, but...
By the way, Tiruff, you'll never guess what game just came out on Nintendo Online Expansion Pass.
You're right. I will not guess that. Is it Banjo-Kazooie? If it's not Banjo-Kazooie, not because I think that they...
I've never played that
either.
game. I've only played Hawk Tooie. Please
Not
laugh.
Hawk-Tooie. I did laugh. I don't think it picked up.
No, I said my joke and just got silence.
I laughed. All right, I
You
chuckled,
chortled.
I think. I chortled. I went There was a humor response. It's like, haha.
Banjo
Boo,
Hawk
no,
Tooie, you're
boo.
much better than I am at this.
He's a writer. So
He's a
I've
poet,
heard.
and I didn't even know it.
Sure. I don't know if he's a poet, but he is a writer.
All writers are poets in a way. They just
I mean,
don't. They just have to write poems first.
you know, what is a writer if it's a poet who hasn't? I need this. Blue. All writers are poets. Now let us get back to pubes. We're not talking about pubes anymore, Michael.
We're changing the topic.
No more pubes.
That is what we were talking about, yes.
We were talking about pubes.
We were
but
talking
we're
about no
not
more
doing that
pubes.
anymore. It's like No More Heroes, but like the porn version. I get to see this month if I get accepted to do the No More Heroes zine.
Oh, I hope you get in.
I hope so too. So I think that would be fun. I've never done a zine before, and I've wanted to. But I'm like,
So
half the
sick of
time I'm
Twitch
like,
streamers telling me no more pubes. I am out. Goodbye, Mike.
that's my only topic. I need you. He's silly. I was
There's
like,
like
what
a
the
bunch
fuck?
of
Why is
smoke
that
going on.
shading there?
For fun.
For fun. No, it's
Yeah.
because there's supposed to be hair here. It's not there. Why is this not? It is, but it's not showing up for some. I guess it is. I don't know. I'm on crack. I guess.
Oh.
Apparently.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Justice is off to commit crime.
Bye bye.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about feet. Buddy, you're talking my language.
Are we?
No.
We're no longer talking my language.
No, I'm joking. You know I'm ace. Although like
Ace
to be
people
fair,
can still be into feet.
it's true. That's literally what I was about to say. I was like, you know, that is not necessarily exclusive. I have nothing against feet. My only grievance is that I, as an artist, can never draw a foot without someone being like, oh, you're a pervert. I'm like, you're right. You're correct.
Yeah, my thing is like you're right, but for the wrong reasons. Yeah.
Not for this.
Yeah.
Guess who didn't go to sleep? Quip. I'm so
Aw.
sorry. That's awful. Or maybe it's not if you didn't want to go to sleep.
I get the
If you
sense
did
that you
want to
wanted
go
to
to
go
sleep.
to sleep.
I did feel as though you wanted to go to sleep. So I'm sorry. TBF, maybe you should try drawing the feet. But it's such an easy, like, it's like when you're behind the back, so you don't have to draw the hand. If you draw the feet in the mouth, then you don't have to draw the feet.
True.
Artist hack. Put that on the TikTok tips or whatever.
I would, but it's been your voice cut out for a good portion of it, so I don't think it would make for good audio.
Damn. I'm gonna fucking scream. But it's okay because it won't pick up. No, this is the context. There was none. We just decided we're gonna talk about feet for no reason.
I think it was more thrust upon us.
No. No.
I started several
Just
fires during that entire conversation.
I missed all of them. I was too busy doing my own shit,
Talking about feet.
talking about feet. Who amongst us has not talked about a foot? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, when you put it like that, I mean, I can't really deny.
Yeah, like, I guess I have talked about feet. You got me.
Do you like this?
I'm gonna say yes. I haven't looked at it yet.
Wow.
Yes.
Yippee.
I just know I like it because I like everything you do. So easy.
I like the gradient. I don't think it needs the gold, but I do think that it could be cool. I need to incorporate gold more into my work.
I am notoriously a gold hater, but
Oh.
a good gold accent I can change my mind. But in general, I'm just like not a fan of gold. But I do see it sometimes, and I'm like, it
Yeah,
works.
I don't like gold, like if it's the main focus of a piece, but I love like a gold like halo around something.
Oh yeah, that's pretty
Because
cool.
like my plan was to do like you see this little wibbly wine, to do just like one
Yeah.
gold thing to kind of bring attention, but I don't think it needs it.
We didn't say a lot. We just said at all. Talking about feet. You're on the internet. There's no way you've never talked about them. I just refuse to believe that because I'm projecting. If I'm the only one here talking about feet, and that makes me feel like a weirdo. Gold kind of looks tacky on most stuff to me unless it's incorporated good. I think I'm kind of in that same boat, which I know is like that's definitely like a me thing. Because I will always prefer like a gray or like a silver, but sometimes gold just works,
Mm.
and that is how it is.
I like the gold with the wood specifically because it's a way to it's a very easy contrast to make between the
Yeah,
organic and the inorganic.
yeah,
I don't use
I can
actual
see
gold
that.
leaf. It would look better if I did, but I just have like a gold colored pen, and then I do actually have. It's over here somewhere. I think I might have moved it to protect it from the cats, but I've got a little thing of like really sparkly enamel gold that I absolutely love. But I cannot. Ah, here it is.
I think that I like gold and like in stuff like wood burning. I can't say I've seen it a lot because I would be lying. I don't know a lot of wood burning artists. But I do like stuff like that, and like I've seen a lot of tarot cards that use gold for accents, and I'm like, oh, that
Yeah,
look cool.
I love that shit.
They look cool.
I
Gold
forget what
cool and
gold
nicely
means
framed.
in terms of like metaphysical stuff. Like I know it's obviously like a symbol of transmutation. It's obviously like
I don't.
wealth and whatever, but
Yeah. I also am. I'm not really a huge fan of the over sexualization of anything because I'm just
mm,
like, bro, just let. It doesn't have to be a sex thing.
yeah.
Let me say, daddy, please, without you being a freak about it.
Mhm.
Let me draw a foot without you being a freak about it. Please, please, God, I'm begging.
Yeah, that was one of the original reasons back when I was family friendly, is because I didn't want people to be a freak in my chat, because I had that problem.
Oh, see,
Um,
I just go, don't be a freak.
yeah, my rule
Detroit
is do
become
not
normal.
lewd me or my friends.
Yeah, don't do that. That's freak behavior,
Yeah,
which is against the law.
that's pretty much the only time I've had to ban people that weren't like bots or like delete messages or whatever. Has been if I'm
The
like,
only,
all right, I'm not comfortable with being sexualized. Fuck off.
what a world. I have, the only time I can recall banning someone was whenever they were like actively being like, I think we should kill all furries. And
Jesus.
I'm like, you gotta go. Because that is aggressive. And I even gave him a chance to like, because within like the context of the conversation, I was like, oh, and I was
You've cut out
like,
again.
God damn it.
You're back.
I was saying that I gave them a chance to like back up and be like, oh, it was a joke, haha. Because I'm like, within the context of whatever the conversation was, I just assumed that maybe they were just stupid
Uh-huh.
and they were being edgy. Like, okay, we're joking, right? Like, this is a joke. And they were like, no, smile. And I'm like, all right,
Bye.
boop, you gotta go. Because we don't do that shit here. It's not funny or cool.
No way.
People,
People don't like over sexualization. Shockingly, no.
I
But yeah,
know.
no, it's such a big problem. Like, I remember, Tiruff, when you made my icon, we had a huge conversation where I'm like, I want this to look like childish without looking like a child and without looking like a Lolita, because I don't want
Right.
people to be a freak. And I know Bunny's like experience the same thing, where like Bunny avoids doing super chibi models because Bunny's like, I don't want anyone coming in here that's like a super mega freak.
Yeah, I understand.
And it sucks because I would love to just be like a creepy little like doll or something that like looks like a kid, but you just can't.
Without people being a
Uh-huh.
weirdos. That's why I
And it's even
say
like I've
can't have
seen
anything
a
on this bitch of an earth.
yeah. No, like I would also understand like because I was also like, oh, if I did a model like that, people would accuse me of having like weird intentions, which I don't even necessarily blame them for, because there are like VTubers out there that have child models that are a freak about it.
Yeah,
I'm just like, all of these people are so fucking gross.
they need to be stopped.
Yeah.
All right. Joke's on them. You know, Ellie, we really the last of feet. Kind of sad that you got to look out for weirdos and freaks because it's really shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
I also I don't I don't really get furries, but I also am like they're not hurting nobody.
I love furries.
They ain't hurting nobody. They're just doing their thing. I just can't hate people that are just minding their own fucking business.
Hey,
A
I'm a
concept.
weirdo. I love
You?
using the Angie cat emote. I think that's my emote.
It
It
might be.
is. It's Alvi Angie.
Oh, we're not talking about you, word though. Sorry, we didn't mean to make you feel othered
I'm
or
so
left out.
sorry. We can't call
We
weird.
don't
We
think
can't call odd people weirdos because it'll.
we don't mean you.
We
We
don't
mean
mean you.
freaks.
Now, like, Mr. Freak 79's
It's
gonna
like,
come
hey.
in
Yeah. We're like, sorry, brother. You did that, actually. Weirdo, I feel like, is affection, but I feel like it's definitely more on like the edgy side. It's just me. You find it weird when you see someone out in public with a tail or something?
That's
Yeah,
not
I
furry
mean,
though.
mm, yeah, I mean, I feel like people who have like the tails that like attach to like the belt loop,
Hmm.
like those are definitely like furry adjacent, right?
Yeah, I just more associate them with like pet stuff, which is not furry and isn't what furries are into.
Oh,
Because that's
you know,
that's a
I
big
didn't
thing.
even
Is
think
like
of.
I think the pet guys are freaks. I think furries are fine.
Okay, I guess that was not an angle I thought about.
It's an angle I. Do you were on Tumblr? Do you remember Human Pet Guy?
No.
Exactly what it sounds like. He was a horrible person, and then it was revealed that he like really wanted to like keep humans as pets in like a kink way. Anyway, that's why pet play is like ingrained in my mind as a thing that exists and that I need to be worried about on a day-to-day basis.
Oh,
But also, I just remember
Jesus.
seeing those memes of like people that like drag their boyfriends or girlfriends into the mall with like collars on. I'm
Oh,
just like, God.
you're not allowed to do that. It's a
I'm
crime.
a prison abolitionist, but even I have my lines.
Uh, Quep says usually they usually use leashes, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
usually use
would
leashes, but
seem
some of them
so.
use tails.
What? They use what?
Tails.
Oh. I want you to know that the thing that I heard, I'm pretty sure isn't real, but it sounded horrible. I just heard you say they use scales, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm learning too much. I don't, no more learning.
Now we're learning for the day.
I'm full. No more learning.
All right, do we want to call it though? How close are you to being done? Because I can keep making little
Uh,
dots forever.
I'm not really done at all. I can be here till the end of time.
True, true,
I'm
true,
gonna
true.
put let me put some fucking drip on this one, and then we'll call it.
Sure. Also off topic, totally
Oh
fine.
fuck.
Ooh, I am more than happy to change the topic. Uh, how is the karaoke stream going to work out? Do we get to suggest songs? Question
So
mark.
I put on twitter.com, I put that thing like, hey, what's some Halloween songs? And I'm kind of just going off of that. I already, if it ends up needing,
You've cut
because
out again.
God, what the fuck?
If it ends up,
If it ends up, it shouldn't end up needing to be longer because I wanted to put enough time. And of course, Halloween is when I have later. So I'm like, fuck. I was really hoping I had like an earlier shift. But so Halloween is when I have to work later, unfortunately. And so I only have like that I will be able to dedicate. So you won't be able to um but it should be about an hour. It might be a little over an hour, with just what everyone recommended. I
mm,
looked at the you recommended Br Brian Gilbert.
yeah.
What's his name?
Brian
Um,
David Gilbert, yeah.
yeah, and I looked at some of those songs. Ended up I don't know if I ended up using them because I can't really karaoke off of a parody song.
I mean, it's
Or I
still
guess
just
I
using the
could.
backtrack of ABBA.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could, but I would have to memorize it, and I was kind of just trying to songs that I knew
True, 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 true.
because
You were just asking for
it
Halloween songs. I'm like, I only know of a couple.
that's fair. But yeah, I went through and I put as many as I could. So it ends up being about an hour, but I assume it'll take a little bit longer because people are gonna yap. And I added a couple that I liked. You have a week off, so you have nothing to do all week. That's why you're here.
Nice.
Thank you. Also, you said school. If you are under 18, you should not be.
Yeah, we are very
That
much talking
is-
about adult topics.
Yeah. As you can tell from the talk of feet and also earlier pubes. But even that aside, we also tend to talk about things that can be somewhat political. So,
Whoopsies.
and we talk about taxes. Uh-oh. Oh
No,
my
I just meant
goodness.
because I'm usually the one bringing up the politics. I'm sorry.
That's okay. No,
Don't mean to
uh-oh.
be political. I simply have opinions and don't know how to shut the fuck up.
Damn.
With the cutting out, I heard
Sometimes-
Tiruff say Halloweenus, which made me chuckle, so thanks for that.
Halloween.
Halloweenus.
Halloweenus, let me go.
Halloweenus in my penis. Wait, no, Halloweenus, there is a ghost in my penis.
Why is it doing there?
Sounding.
You used to be into political YouTube and you regret it deeply. Well, I hope you are not right-leaning, because we are very much not. And I'm not trying to fight anybody.
I will. I won't debate you, but I will come to your helm.
Oh God. I'm not gonna. I don't.
For the sake of
I
not being
just-
banned on Twitch, that is a joke. I will not.
Well, also, you. Never mind.
Also, I don't know where you live. Also,
That
I don't
too.
know how to drive.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't drive.
I will take a bus. True leftists take public transportation when they're going to brawl.
That's so funny. And muesli. Yes, we were talking about muesli. About this is a very like appropriate street.
I miss Tiruff.
God damn it! I've been talking this whole time. I'm.
I don't know why it's being so bad today.
I don't know. I'm not doing anything different. I promise you. Nothing has changed.
I used to when I was younger, then I read a bunch of stuff, and now I'm more center left. That's based. I
That's
used to
fair.
be. I almost fell down like the alt-right pipeline, because I was watching too many like cringe atheist videos on YouTube.
Not
That like very
cringe.
quickly turned into like, oh, facts don't care about your feelings kind of style shit. And then I discovered I was trans, and the main creator that I followed turned out to be transphobic. So I was like, wait a
You're
second,
like,
and I started actually like
"Aw."
dissecting his beliefs. And I was like, I don't think I agree with him on a lot of things. Then I stopped watching him.
Well, that does make sense. I don't think I've ever been right, really. Like maybe when I was like really young,
Mm-hmm.
but I did storm the trenches of 4chan.
I really thought you were gonna say take a wild pivot with that statement. When you started talking about storming
Storming the trench. I have no idea. I don't know if I.
You've cut
But-
out.
God, I'm I'm just gonna start screaming. I said I don't know what you thought I was gonna say, but I don't know if I want to.
I was about to ask where you were on January 6th because you were talking about storming shit.
No.
You know, I'm not right leaning, but on that one day, man, I was
That
just feeling.
one day,
I was just
feeling
really feeling it.
I was just a really passionate patriot, as they say.
I just wanted to take a tour.
It's a public building.
Yeah, you can just ask and you can go visit it.
Fucking Christ. No. Son of a bitch.
Also, compared to other streamers / videoers I've listened and watched, this is pretty wholesome in comparison. That is
pretty
surprising
wholesome.
to me.
I think we're pretty wholesome, but maybe I'm.
I think
What
we're
is that?
wholesome as people, and I think we talk about deeply unwholesome things. So I'm surprised that it doesn't, you know, like, even out.
Seep through. Oh,
Yeah.
that's fair.
As a Scandinavian, I find it so weird what you consider left and right over there. Like your entire right and left fits in a right to center. Agreed.
No,
That's
you're
what-
you're
yeah.
correct.
Yes,
no,
you are
right.
correct.
No, we agree. We're
The
in agreement.
Overton window does not include me. Like the entire scale of like left, right, and then the Overton in the middle, I'm not anywhere in that. American left is European center. This is true.
Probably true. I don't know enough about it.
Listen, you're
I'm
supporting.
so sorry.
You're supporting.
You're
the
supporting
Tiruff.
whoever you're getting an ad from. Oh, you're supporting me. I am receiving support. I don't know how to like make this more gothy. I guess I could just make the hair black. I don't think
Could
I
you add
can
like one
actually.
black streak?
Like a skunk.
Yeah, skunk core. I love the little
I don't know.
snake.
That's what's always there. The ponytail is just a little snake, but the hair grew out.
What?
That little swirly ponytail there,
Is that in your model as
that's a
well?
little snake. Yeah,
What?
little snake.
I didn't know
It's
that.
a little snake.
Get
Yeah,
it out. Is
yeah,
it
it's a little
okay?
It's a vestigial appendage.
Oh.
It doesn't
Why-
have consciousness
Why do you not have a tail?
because it's on my neck.
Why are you like part Medusa? What's the lore?
It's a Cerberus. Their ancestor is just a giant snake.
Oh, cool.
Come from giant snake. I can't
So is it
remember.
like a
It's like called like
a
an
conjoined
echidna or
twin
something.
that didn't make it?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's not alive. Sorry, bud. You just curl up there.
Is Snack
Like a
alright?
dead
Snack is not
spider.
alright.
Nick not allowed. Thank God you never got into 4chan or oh, those places are very. Snack
They
is
are
not
very
dead. Snack is just like
resting.
it's just asleep. It's wrong to say it's dead because then I would have a corpse attached to me, and that's just not true. Okay.
Well, my little guy's done.
Okay. I just want it to look more contrasting. And I don't know how. I threw up.
Oh.
It's okay.
Did they go to the big Snack ranch upstate?
Go to the snake
Do you even
ranch
live in
the
a place with
sky.
states?
You know?
I'm asking the real questions.
Not something I was considering, but now something I am wondering.
Should be Scandinavian, so like up snowbank.
Like that, I don't like the dark hair. I want it to be white. Okay, I have some shading I want to do,
Mm.
and god
Anyway,
damn it,
what
I
you
need
told me
to.
about what you used to watch kind of resonates with me, especially with the anti-LGBTQ rhetoric that seems to be a trend nowadays. Yeah, it's so cringe. It was like it started being a trend back in like 20 like the mid like 20 teens, because you had creators like Jacqueline or whatever who were like used to be like really big, kind of not quite left but like kind of progressive, to just suddenly pivot and take a really hardline right stance on like queer issues.
Yeah,
And I feel like everything after has just kind of been coming in like similar waves to that, like when it comes
yeah,
to the more like less mainstream kind of circles.
yeah. It's not
2014, yeah.
I definitely have said and done like not great things because I was like dumbass kid who's like, haha, this is what the cool people do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I learned that that was dumb and stupid. And yeah, media did not help with that.
Nope.
And being on the internet as a child, especially because like I feel like only recently have what the internet can do, like the damage.
Yeah.
So hard to say. I once tried that with the. I don't know what you're trying to say, brother, but you better. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say that you're just saying something silly I don't understand and not making a like war type joke.
Mm-hmm. I need to brush this guy's teeth. I'm looking at my little
Oh,
skeleton again. I need to brush his teeth.
him doity.
I just never brushed his
Sometimes
teeth.
my cat lick my toothbrush, and I don't
Oh.
know if that will brush her teeth, but she does it anyway. So
I mean, they make cat toothbrushes and toothpaste.
yeah, but she wouldn't let me. She's a brat. In your future, if your future job employer ever searches you, you are done. Well, you better think about that because they definitely.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Oh, my precious lines, bring them back,
Never.
please.
No.
We need them. Okay. I'm gonna be brave.
Mm.
I'm gonna be brave and I'm gonna call it. Oops.
Yahoo!
Yahoo, beat Yoshi.